internets. Welcome back to another splendiferous episode of Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we acquired the song The Goron's Lullaby. In this episode, we're gonna go out to Snowhead. But first, we gotta take care of something. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really? Yeah, that's complete bullcrap. Alright, so as we can see, the old lady is coming out of her little doorway. There she is. There she goes. Look at her go. She's the greatest. Look how fast she's going. She's so incredibly fast. Now, you are supposed to fight Seikon with, not really fight him, but, you know, attack him to get her bag back. As we saw on the first day, he steals it, and we're trying to get it back. But, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to get the full prize of it as a Goron, because we don't exactly have our sword to fight with. However, we can punch off the bag, but I'm not sure if we'll get the prize for it. But, you know, it'll be a learning experience for us all. Go faster! Go! Also, I'm whispering because it's close to midnight. It's close to midnight. You start to scream. Yeah, it's close to midnight. I don't want to wake anybody up. Okay, here it goes. It's happening. In slow motion because time is slowed down. So everyone moves faster in slow motion. His run is absolutely hilarious in slow motion. I'm not suspicious. This is not suspicious song. Oh, a bag! That is mine now. Ouch! Watch out! Stop, thief! Get the old lady her luggage back! Oh, I'll stop you, thief! Bah! Yeah! Punched you in the back! Get back here! I swear to God, I'll beat you down! Get over here! I'm gonna tear you apart! I'm gonna tear you apart! You're gonna die! You're gonna die! So many deaths! Oh, there he goes. Thank you. Since you didn't make all of them, I can finally stock bomb back in the shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you, but it's a dangerous match. But usually you can throw your own festival fireworks show. And you get the blast mask, and where it was so you can have a blast with B. Oh, that's funny. But you lose life energy in the process. Oh, that's slightly less funny. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. The old lady from the bomb shop was added to your notebook. Yep, you got the old woman's luggage, and it was added to your notebook. You get the blast match, which is basically a bomb. I'm surprised you gave it to the Goron, because he can't even wear masks. Yeah, it's a blast mask. It's basically a bomb that you wear. You put it on your face, you're like, ooh, Luke's skull. And then you get hurt. But if you put your shield, it's like fading away, so you can like barely see Link's face. And so as it fades back in, as it preps itself for another attack, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. It's totes there it is. It's back. You can put up your shield. Boom! Don't even take damage. Look at that. Look at that. This is the best day ever. All right, let's go to Snowhead. All right, so now we're rolling back up to Snowhead. We can just play. Oh God! Oh, that was bad. I fell down there just butt up. I'm gonna make it this time. I swear to Jonas, I'm gonna make it. I made it! Look how much I made it! Yeah! Boom! Woo! Oh, okay. This is becoming a mess. Okay. You walked into a wall there, Darmani. Okay, breaking these snowballs here is a fairy. Oh, that's not a fairy, that's a bomb. Breaking the snowball here is a fairy. Put that fairy in a bottle. We gonna need it later because we gonna die a lot. Okay, we got a fairy in a bottle. Awesome. Now it's really cold, so let's play the Goron the melody because the Goron Lullaby, because we know this is just a giant Goron, and it was able to affect grown Gorons, not this grown Gorons, but you know, my size Goron. So maybe it'll affect this one too. Oh God, that was violent. He just died. That was the sound of him crushing his skull. Well, now the way is clear. There is no wind blowing us back, so no one can roll up there. We can punch these rolling snowballs out of our way, but it's much more fun to roll along here. See, I'm not bad at the Goron roll. I'm just bad at it. Oh, okay, here we go. We're rolling along. We gonna roll along like it's Donkey Kong. 'Cause if you played it once, then you'll play it twice. We're gonna roll along like it's, oh my god! Oh, that makes me a sad panda. Okay, let's try that again with less stupid. Okay. Less stupid? The crap is that? I don't even know a less stupid. Okay. So let's go up this ramp here. As you can see, the entrance is up there, but we can just roll around that little thing there, but we don't have we're out of magic too, so we gotta have a place to find magic. So where's a place we can get magic? Here's some bows. What the? These aren't bows. What? They're white. What the heck? It's white bow. Just calm down and attack it. Yeah, there's a lot of them, okay? Okay, so white bows. They're just like black bows, only white. No racial differences here. Woo, because the black one's like chicken. Okay, so let's roll to this little cave here, because that seems like a good plan. Oh, how convenient. A fairies fountain. And these are the coolest looking fairies ever.
Oh God, young one, please hear our plea. Please send the fairies trapped in the Snowhead Temple. Find the fairies who match our color and bring them back to us.
Yeah! Okay, all fairies go yabba yabba after they say things. Those are cool looking fairies. Like, I've never played the Virtual Console version of this like all the way through, but I have played the N64 version all the way through several times, more times than I have most games. Like it rounds about up to once a year, maybe once every 2 years, something like that. But I've never played the Virtual Console version before because I never needed to, but I can't record the N64 version, that's why I have it now. And the only thing that's a real big difference is the fairies are all slightly different in color, and the green ones are like more vibrant and awesome. Alright, so you're supposed to roll up this, but you can also walk, which I did, punching rolling snowballs, because that's how I roll. If I walk into traffic, I just punch the cars. Huh. This is a non-suspicious room. Snowhead Temple, my god! Ah! I was gonna pound them! Oh, I'm gonna pound ya! Boom! Alright, they're all dead. Alright, we can break these icicles. We don't have to use a Goron Punch, but we don't actually have a sword for this dungeon, so we're gonna have to deal with that. This is kinda big. It's gonna take more than the average strength to move this thing. Well, yeah. Goron strength. Boom! Pushing this block. Can't tell me what I can and can't push. Alright, so you enter here, and oh god, there's a white wolf host. You wanna fight, bro? You wanna fight about it? You wanna fight about it? I have just as much right to be here as you do. You can't just take up this room and now you're dead. That's how I deal with my problems. Oh yeah, that is all the correct. Alright, so there's ice on that door and there's a lock on that door, so we can't exactly go. Ow! That was painful. Yes, there's icicles on the ceiling. Stalagmites. I don't remember which one it is. And the ones on the ceiling. And they will hit you if you stand underneath them. They'll drop down and gore you in the head, and then you'll be like, "Oh no, my glasses are broken," because that's what the girl and the wife in A Christmas Story believes. Okay, speaking of Christmas, we're getting close to Christmas. It's a snowy area. See how I relate things like that? What do you want? At some place like this, you can come up as Gordon and roll your way across. Why don't you try it? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't roll. Alright, so if you look up there, you can see there's a fairy in a bubble. That ain't no big deal. We can just pull out our this and just pop that thing in the bubble, and boom, we hit it. And let's just go ahead and pull out the Great Fairy Mask. And hey, why is it still in the bubble? That's no. I am directly hitting it. Well, there's a reason for that. It may look like you're hitting it, and there's nothing to give you any indication that you're supposed to do this. It just kind of tell you what you're going to be dealing with this dungeon. There's an invisible wall there. Yeah, completely invisible wall. So we have to walk over there, and maybe we can find another way. Oh my god! This lava! I'm walking through lava, and it hurts so bad. Oh my gosh! All right, so we see there's more here. We can hit that one. That was not even invisible. No problem. Boom, hit it. And we can see on this side of the wall, this side of the pillar, there's nothing, there's no invisible wall there. So yeah, we're all good there. Ooh, got 2 stray fairies. Yeah, there we go, 2 stray fairies. Boom. That's all there is in this room. Now lava. Lava will obviously hurt Link if he walks across this, because it's freaking lava, but he won't like sink and burn and die. However, Goron Link, Darmani, not even a problem. He can roll around and put a face plant and don't even care. It's lava. He loves this stuff. I mean, I guess since they eat rocks, lava would be like a milkshake? Milkshake. Okay. However, if you change it to the Deku form, something very tragic happens around lava. Oh, that was crazy. Yep, that's Toad's cray cray. The Deku, if Deku Link even touches fire or lava or anything about that, he will stink and burn and die. It's kind of sad, really. He's just like, oh, and then he dies. So, yeah, that's what happened with Deku Link and lava. Also, if you're wearing a certain form and you put on another mask, you get the most hilarious thumbnailable image ever. You can do it for any of them. It's just great. It's just so silly looking. Okay, let's put on the Goron mask and no, don't watch that cutscene. Ah! And then he dies. Let's go ahead and roll across this little bridge here because there's a little ramp at the end of it. Now these things are blowing icy wind at you, and that icy wind hits you. No! Oh! Yeah, that icy wind hits you, it'll freeze you in your tracks. No pun intended. Well, that was a little bit intended, but you get my meaning. Yes, they will freeze you, and you will stop, and you'll be sad, and you'll be like, oh man, no, I have to start the whole rolling thing over again, because you will have to start the whole rolling thing over again. So that's why things are bad. Okay, boop, 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 there. Now you want to roll into that box across the way. You want to roll into that because it'll stop your forward momentum. Or you can be like me and just pound, or you cannot do that. You can just pound and it'll stop your forward motion. But that's another story. Now these things are called freezers, and that icy wind. Don't tell me you don't like the freezer. Watch out for its icy breath. I hate the cold. Yeah, the freezers are terrible, awful people, and no one should ever be consulted with them, ever. Alright, let's go in that little room right there, because, hooray, little room like that. Oh, I almost fell, and then I was almost sad. Let's go. Whee! Those are the sounds I make when I almost die. Alright, so this Bombchu is the most hilarious Bombchu in the game, because he's not really hostile. He won't ever really come after you, unless you get right up next to him. And even then, he's not even noticing us. He has no problem with us. And then we murder him. It's absolutely hilarious. Third straight fairy. Hooray! We can break these boxes by rolling into them or hitting them with a Bombchu that was just kind of sitting there. He just wanted to be our friend. And I'm like, oh, come here. Dink! Ah! And those are the sounds that were made. Alright, here's Goron Link opening a chest. You got a dungeon. Also, his face is hilarious because it looks like he's just kind of peeping over the side. It's like, hey, we got a thing. Yeah, you get the dungeon map. Hooray, there's a dungeon map. It's in this little room here, as well as that street fairy and that adorable Bombchu that wasn't doing anything to anybody, and we just killed it. Alright, this is an interesting room. Take heed of this room. Secret thing, but I don't know how to get up there. Okay, maybe the way will become clear. There's probably a Deku flower up there, and that's how we get up there. Obviously. Okay. So let's go in this door here. And now... Yep. A lot more complicated this time around. This is going to be a pain. Okay, well, first thing to do in any dungeon situation is to jump down any nearby pit and see where it leads you. It's usually not bad. Oh my god! Oh, the apocalypse! No! Oh, I can't even fight these things. Go, Goron Link, go! Okay, that was a mistake. I thought it was going to hit him, but I was wrong. These things are called...
What you don't know about the red bubble? If it comes out, you get in the defensive position to bounce it back. Got it?
Yep, if you hit it with your shield, it'll lose its fiery aura and kill you. However, if it attacks... wait, what? It'll lose its fiery aura and you can attack it, because you can't attack it otherwise with just a standard attack! Get dead. Okay, and they sink in the lava, and when you come to lava, they jump out of it like... And then let me try pulling out an arrow. If they hit Deku Link will die. That's what I was trying to get across earlier. Okay, get out of the lava. Thank you. And let me shoot you. Okay, you can kill them with an arrow, but you can also just use your shield and defend them. Alright, let's press the switch here. I said let's press this switch. Yeah, this switch is obviously a lot bigger than most switches that we see. So Link can't hold it down, and Deku Link definitely can't hold it down because they can't hold it down on a normal switch. So we have to put on our Goron mask here because Goron Link is big enough to hold down switches like that one. So hooray for that one. And it makes that chest happen, which doesn't even make sense because it's wood and it's in lava and it would burn and die just like Deku Link. Oh, this is not gonna end well for me. You can just see the skull just jumping up and you're like, yeah, chest, and you're like, oh, this is it for me. Nope, not happening. Oh! Alright, what is this thing here? It doesn't appear to be anything right now. Maybe it'll become something irrelevant later. Stop punching the wall. You're not looking at the wall. Alright, there's a fairy in that jar. Hooray for fairy. And there's a rupee in that jar. Hooray for rupee. Yeah, rupee. Okay. Time to stop squealing. Alright, what's in this room? A big fat load of nothing, it looks like. Some pots? That makes the whole trip worthwhile. Some magic down here. There's a deacon flower, but it's covered in ice, and we don't have any spring water or any way to get spring water here because it would cool by the time we got up here. So there's no way that we could get that. However, there's like a room up there with some freezers, but there's no way apparently of getting up there. So maybe we have to scale the tower a little bit to get up there, and that's like a little basin room. Like, oh, you screwed up. You gotta come back. Oh my God! That was not at all intended. I was just rolling around, then all of a sudden I was just going that way, pew! Like a bouncy ball between a bunch of chairs. It's crazy. Okay, that's the room we came in, and that's the entrance back up here. Awesome. So we can go in yellow door. The green door and the red door are frozen. So let's go in the yellow door. That seems like the best course of action. This is the yellow door. It's always the yellow door. It's always the yellow door. Okay. Let's see. Pulling his switches back. That seems like the best course of action. There's not anything to do. Not really switches. They're more blocks. More blacks. I shouldn't say that. Okay. Let's just push it over to that corner, get it out of the way, out of everyone's way, because no one really likes this thing. Now, Goron Link, this is a good time to point out, because regular Link can usually climb up some things like this. Goron Link cannot go over ledges that come up to his boobs. His boobs are the point of which he cannot climb over. He can climb over like small ledges, but he cannot climb over ledges that come up to his boobs. So he can't go up to this because it goes way over his boobs. And Link's too short, so he can't climb up this. So we can't climb up that little block there, even though we got lower to live. However, it did make a chest happen up there, so maybe there's another way up to that chest. There's also a chest in here. Hooray for chest! A key! Yeah! He's got the yeah face. Okay, so we get the key. Awesome. That still didn't really solve a problem. There's still frozen doors. Oh, wait a mofo. Hang on. There's fire there. You just shoot through with an arrow, make an artificial fire arrow. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Thinking outside the box. And also, we have a key now, so we can. Oh, you. Yeah. I will fight you with the bow. Oh, I have a better thing to fight him with. Oh, I have Bombchus. We haven't even shown these off yet. Bombchus, basically, you pick them up and you put them on the ground, and they move around. And you can hold them in your hand until they explode, just like you can a regular bomb. So let's just send a couple of these all over the room. He's just jumping over them, but you know, it doesn't really matter because they're everywhere. Oh, I love the Bombchu. The Bombchu is one of the most underrated items in this game, in my opinion. I love Bombchus. It's just you send them off and you're like, go my children, and they go and they destroy everything that your enemy loves. Like, say, this Wolfos here. Die! Yeah, look at that. I'm the best ever with the Bombchu. Okay, I'm gonna stop wasting my Bombchus and start wasting my regular bombs and also pour out some arrows. That'd be good too. Okay, hearts. Yay, hearts. Alright, there's a lot of ice here, but not a lot we can do about any of the ice because we can't have any way to melt it. There's a bombable wall over there because it's all cracked, and there's also a box right next to it. And I'm more interested in what's in the box because I love the box. Also, chest. Compass! Yay! So now I can tell where we came in through the red arrow. On the map, there's a red arrow, and that's the door we came in. And there's also a yellow arrow, and that's us. So, hooray! Also, there's this thing. Now, I could just throw Bombchus at you, or I could punch you in the butt, and then you die. It's just like real life. When you punch someone in the butt, it will die. The butt is the weak point. Alright, yeah! Ah, dang. Okay, let's try that again. Hold on. What? Oh, no. Do it better. What? I want to see it. Oh, I can't see it. Okay. I'm trying to blow up this box here. Trying so hard. Just throw it at like the apex of it. There it is. There's the box. Alright, we're getting that fairy down with that mask there. Boom! There's still a fairy in this room, but it's probably... Excuse me, sir. It's probably up one of those ledges that we can't appear to get up. If we could just unfreeze that block, we'd be able to get up there. We can't do that right now. So that's just a sad thing in general. Okay. So now we're in this room. What's in this room? Let's pull out our arrows. Just prepare for trouble. What are you freaking out about now? What? It's an icicle. It's just like the one we saw outside. Oh, they're icicles. All right, so we can shoot the icicles and boom, and they crush the ice that's on these little things here. So let's just go ahead and shoot all the icicles. Boom, and also boom, and boom. Now, the icicles are a little weird in that they make you watch the cutscene every time, which is a little annoying, but, you know, whatever. It's just to show you where it's landing so you know which area is good. It has a point. It's not stupid and pointless, Ego Raptor. Anyways, yeah. And you have to shoot them twice, and you can't hit them a second time while they're wiggling. There's also icicles that try to come down and spear your balls through your head. So, or your head, your brains. You'll have brain balls, is what I'm trying to say here. Ow! Brain balls, no! My hair is flashing. My mask hair is flashing. And, there's like snow. Like a trail of snow coming out of that wall. What's up with that? How'd there even get Oh! There's a little room back here. It's a false wall. Awesome. So whenever you see that kind of snow trail on the wall in here, you'll know there's it's a little secret room. Awesome. So we got through the secret room. There's also rupees just floating everywhere, and that's good for me. Link's just doing a little squat. Oh, he's picking up a snowball. Bah! I love the way he throws the snowballs. Bah! Just adorable. Give me this and punch it. Boom. Alright, so with that, we get a key! Hooray for a key! Hooray for a key! Hooray! Go on, Link. Okay, there you go, Link. You just have to get past your epilepsy. Okay, whoa! Okay, so let's go down there and hit those snowballs! Snowball Fighting Champion 2014, boom! Snowball Fighting Champion, oh! This snowball is mine, and I shall carry it wherever it takes me. That's how I break doors, with snowballs. Okay, so we unlocked that door, and now we're in this room. Oh, there's black bows coming down from the ceiling. I smell fairy. It's coming from up there. There, fairy. Up there, boom! Yeah, there's a fairy. And instead of bubble, it's an invisible ceiling. How were you supposed to know that? I don't know. You weren't supposed to know that. I literally there's no indication that that's what you're supposed to do. And for that reason, I think now is a good time to talk about, I don't particularly like Snowhead Dungeon. I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, it's kind of cool. They show you this whole big area that you're supposed to conquer, and you end up just slowly conquering it. But there's just so much crap, and you're like, there's no indication of what to do, including a really big, like, game-breaking thing that there's no indication that you're supposed to do this, and you have to do it to progress through the dungeon. It's not just like a stupid little side fairy thing that you have to figure out. And it's not like the Spider House, which is cool to have that kind of thing, but, you know, you have to be a little intuitive and try things that don't really make sense with no indication, because it's a main dungeon. It's not okay to do that. You have to establish, alright, this is something you can do, this is something that's happening, and you can't just play with that rule and just like, oh, by the way, did you know that you were supposed to use the lens of truth to unveil a ceiling? Now, maybe it was like in this room there was like a hidden floor that we had to use the lens of truth, and then we happened to look up and there was a bubble in the ceiling. But no, you just had to randomly use this lens of truth in this room, and there's no indication that you're supposed to do that other than the glowing hair that tells you there's a fairy in the room. That doesn't... it's dumb. And the other one that we saw earlier with the one in the pillar, that's also infuriating. I mean, I can't really say that one makes sense either. Alright, so for this puzzle, you have to press down that switch over there. These switches are bigger than normal switches, so we can't just stand on them to press them. So we have to do something special by curling up and pounding them into the ground. Now this one's on a timer. It'll lift up that thing. So the thing we have to do here, it might be a little confusing, but you have to press down this switch once again, which represses the switch that we pressed up there while I was going on a tangent that made that one rise, and the one in front of the door rise, and we press that one down, and then we can go up here on this one, ride it across, that gives us another ledge to get up here, and we get up here while the pillars are down. Awesome! And we slid across the floor. Now we're a little higher up. That's good, but there's still ice stinking everywhere, and that's not okay. I do like the ice, and I do like the Goron rolling. Whee! Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Let's... Okay, well that's what we were supposed to do. There's a little ledge on here that'll catch you if you fall off up there, and you roll down, you end up down here. But you gotta be careful not to roll down, because there's something later in the dungeon, something like that. If you fall, you're falling all the way to the ground, and the game will laugh at you, and you'll cry. There's a freezer. Screw you! And there he goes. Oh, I missed the arrows. That eye is covered with ice! Darn it! Ugh. I'm just so frustrated. I wish I could just... Okay, so now we can just kind of get out of here and we can roll across there. That seems to be the only sensible thing to do. But unless we have something to melt ice off that eye, there's... Okay, this is the worst view. Okay, so let's try to go across here. See if there's maybe some hot spring water that we can use. I'm not sure how we'll get it up to the eye though. That's crazy. That's totes cray cray. What the heck? Grandpa? No, that's not Grandpa. You can't be thinking about that right now. This right here, this is... Wait on, no, I just want to bio you. Hey, sir. Okay, this is a Wizrobe. You'll get your chance right when it starts to attack. Be on the lookout for it. Basically, the Wizrobe will come out of these little panels and then shoot ice on the ground that'll freeze you if you touch it. Ow, 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 ow. And also, if you're too close to him when he's appearing, he will fly away. Well, wait on, where are you at? There you at. Yeah. And while he's appearing, you get too close to him, he will shoot away. That's, you know, So there's lots of ways to fight this boss. A fan favorite is to roll up to him with the Goron. And yeah, as you can see, as I'm getting close to him as he's appearing, he just goes away. The fan favorite idea is to be the Goron and roll up to him after he appears. But I like to stand on one of these panels so he can't appear right behind me and just shoot him as he comes out. Because he can't appear on the panel that I'm on. So I just stand here. And then he starts to do that, which creates clones that'll run around and distract you, and you have to find him on one of the panels. This is like the second stage. Oh god, I'm in his crotch. You, there! Ha-ha! I like to stand on one of these panels and just peg him with arrows, because he can't be where I am right now. There you are. No! Okay. Well, he flew away and burned, but that didn't really seem like a final death animation. He might come back later. But we got a shiny chest because of it. Yay, shiny chest. Yay! I love shiny chest. Opening up the shiny chest. Taking way too long, dude. Give me the chest. Ooh, I want it. Ooh, it's so exciting. You get the fire arrows. Set to see to power up your arrows. He things will heat up when they hit. They did a pun. Okay, that's fun. Okay, so now we have fire arrows. That's awesome. Let's try to shoot an arrow now. Oh yes. Oh yes. So now we can shoot arrows of fire. That's perfect for melting ice and setting enemies on fire. No, I said setting enemies on fire. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And we will experience more of the fun next episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. There's a lot of buttons. Press them. Press all of them. Press the ones that are good. Press the ones that like have thumbs on them that are pointing upwards, preferably, and also the ones that have like pluses on them are like, hey, you want to subscribe, bro? And you're like, yeah, bro. And then you do it, and then I'm like, yee! I got 60! Yay! Yay! I do that every time I see a new subscriber. I got 59. I'm like, yay! 59! Okay, so that's it. Bye! Whee! Oh, I can't. I had to be. I'm too small. Oh, you want a snowball fight? I am 99-year snowball fight world champion. You don't even want to mess with me. Boom!